intelligence. Social awareness. You have now clearly understood how to develop or acquire self-awareness skills. Are you curious about how to acquire your social awareness skills as well? Then let's go. This chapter will help you with means and ways to build social awareness.
Let us see how we can improve our social awareness. When you interact with someone, it is very important for you to know how the other person feels. Being empathetic towards others is an excellent way to start building your social awareness skills. Being empathetic means holding the ability to think in others' perspective. There are 4 steps that you can follow to acquire social awareness. The first step is to understand and become aware of others' body language. How does a person walk to you? Are the person's hands folded? Does the person look stiff? Is the person putting his head down while speaking? Becoming aware of a person's body language can help you understand the person better, and it lays a foundation for you to further gauge and read the person's perspective. For example, let's consider a scenario. Rachel has had a bad day and she's very upset. You're not aware of this and you're sitting in a corner and working. Rachel comes to you and says, "Hi." You don't pay attention and you skip looking at her. You just say, "Hi there, what a wonderful day, right?" without even lifting your head up. Unaware of the fact that she's upset and might get even more affected, Rachel might most probably leave by saying, "Yeah, you're right, it's a great day," even though she's extremely hurt because what she feels is not in tandem with what you feel. In this case, you lose the emotional connection to the person just because you did not observe the body language. On the flip side to this, if you would have just lifted up your head and observed that Rachel's body language, you could have got that she looked dull, upset, and you might have asked her to sit and questioned, "How are you doing? Is everything fine? Do you need any help?" And this would have made a lot of difference for Rachel, as now her feelings and your feelings are in tandem, and eventually you both could have built a healthy conversation. Thereby, to open the gates to social awareness, pay attention to others when they speak to you. Observe body language and speak accordingly. The second step is to become socially aware. You need to first become self-aware. To understand someone's emotions, you should first understand your own emotions very well. For example, you saw that your friend is getting over anxious due to the late submission of an assignment. If you want to help him or her deal with the situation, you should know what anxiety is. And you should have already been through it and helped yourself prior. Now you will utilize your own experience of dealing with anxiety to create social awareness and help out your friend in this situation. The third step is working on your communication style to build relationships. So as to how you talk to people, how open is your communication in conversations? How well can you explain yourself? For example, you are the leader of a group. You have to come up with an excellent idea, but it's a little complex and new, but you have decided to implement it. You know your group would not accept it if you post the decisions on them. So you arrange a meeting, introduce your concept, and explain it to everybody. Now you take inputs from each member and try to explain how it is implemented in your idea. Thereby you successfully convince all of them. Instead of making a decision and just barking it out to your group or an individual, if you can explain it to your group or the other person and then come to an agreement, it would really help in building that relationship. The fourth important step is building trust. For example, you talk to a person once and then you understand a few aspects, and then the second time you get more clarity. Slowly you understand their strengths, their weaknesses, and their emotional triggers. Trust cannot be built in just one conversation or 2 conversations. It builds with time, with your self-awareness skills. Especially in a workplace where we go day in and out, trust is something which plays a very important role in building and managing relationships. And that completes all the aspects that can help you improve your social awareness skills.
Let's look at observations from this chapter. Being empathetic towards others can be an excellent way to build your social awareness skills. Paying attention to others in a conversation and monitoring and reading their body language can also upskill your social awareness skills. Keep a track of improvement in your communication style so as to how you interact with people and how well you explain yourself to them. Instead of posting decisions on your group or on an individual, make sure you explain the factors and come to an agreement. Build trust to maintain a strong relationship with people around you.